That's right, it's finally here, and without a shadow of a doubt, mecha fans are eating good. A great show and an amazing game means we might just see the rise of a genre considered all too niche for quite some time. Armored Core 6 is a third-person shooter built off the sweat and tears of Gundam fans, forced to build garage kits out of chocolate in the sun. And you know what? That effort was worth it. Why? Because I believe this game to be the best in the entire mecha genre, and we don't have many of those games at all. This game serves as the perfect middle ground between the mecha and the Souls-like genre. This is the marriage you didn't know you wanted, but dear God you needed.
You think you do, but you don't.
That's right, this game is the complete opposite to classic WoW. All I can do is hope that it doesn't kill the genre by making a game too good, like how Rockstar did with Westerns, or Ubisoft did with pirate games. Ignore that, don't look there. This game is the manifestation of the tomboy GF who dwells in the heart of every man, kicking you in the arse in an effort to push you forward. And just like that, you will be knocked down, you will fall, but you will get up, and you will become an ace. Because when this game clicks, it clicks hard.
My blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me f***ed up. Let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough.
You have all the tools you need at your disposal. With so much customization, you just know it's only a matter of time before the anime decals start popping up. For spoilers' sake, I'm keeping it very basic, with customization and weaponry. But rest assured, it doesn't take long before you get to feel like a pit bull in a preschool. So instead, I'll let you discover what lies ahead. When it comes to difficulty in Armored Core, you'll often find the game will throw a mechanic at you with the express purpose of teaching you to use a skill already in your possession. It's up to you to find that key in every encounter. For example, this entire mission is to teach the player when and where to use certain thrusters. And as to teaching players this difficulty, I would say Armored Core 6 is definitively a better new player experience than Elden Ring, by a few steps. It's not a massive leap, but it can be extremely helpful for this relatively niche genre, and allow it to rise in popularity while keeping its depth. Elden Ring's difficulty could be more attributed to both knowledge and patience, with the abilities like summons or magic builds acting as a cane, a walking stick, or perhaps a crutch, as it can lower the difficulty. Unfortunately, plenty of people never get to try out different builds or playstyles, simply because you unlock the ability to respec much later in the game. Luckily, that isn't the case with Armored Core 6. As in between each mission, you get to choose your customization. Oftentimes you will find Armored Core 6 will throw a wrench at you, and you'll learn how to catch it or choose to take it on the chin. The way you choose to approach each mission is how you can make it harder. For example, taking on optional objectives or bosses. Respecing and customization is a massive part of this game. Don't be afraid to try new builds or make your vehicle your own. This is a game that respects your ability to think, your wallet, and your creative desire to make a waifu in the emblem editor. Something sorely missing in modern Call of Duties, as they can just sell you an anime pack at a higher price than plenty of great indie games like Valheim. If you've never played a mech shooter, a Souls-like, or any From Software game like Eternal Ring, this is the perfect jumping on point. Whenever a game is the top of its genre, is feature complete, and without microtransaction bullshit, we need to let the world know that this is what we want. A great game, built for fun, even in a niche, can change the industry as a whole, just by being a good game. Remember, this isn't even an overpriced $70 game. And, because I want everyone to be informed, I've only run into a single bug to do with frame rate. However, that seems to be mirrored across multiple graphics cards at certain stages. This also happened in Elden Ring, but was fixed relatively quickly, so I don't think it'll be an issue that stays for long. And I don't consider it nearly as bad as Tears of the Kingdom's frame rate drops. I don't rate games like others do, because I don't believe a true 10 out of 10 can exist with a system built off pros and cons alone, and I'll always say that competition and value proposition is what pushes the game industry forward in a consumer-friendly manner. And that is why this game, Armored Core 6, to me, is a 10 out of 10, with a godlike recommendation. If you like this mini review, or would like to see more, then you know what to do. And as always, more to come.
I'm a straight killer, rising the song to the highest bidder. Got juice, got gas, I'ma move fast. New shoes, new tracks, like who's that? I'm new, come back, better than last. Yeah, it's a new me, never gonna look back. I'm never gonna look back. Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast.